In a quiet neighborhood outside Austin, Texas, lived a young man named Ryan Brooks. Ryan was ambitious, creative, and full of energy. He had a dream to launch a streetwear brand that combined fitness and lifestyle, something he believed could change the game. He talked about it constantly, with his friends, co-workers, even strangers at the gym. And people loved it. They'd say, "That's awesome, Ryan. You're totally gonna blow up, man." Each compliment felt amazing. Ryan felt like he was already halfway there. But months passed and nothing concrete happened. His designs stayed on sketches and his website was still coming soon. He told himself he was planning, but deep down, he knew he'd lost the fire. One weekend, Ryan went to visit his Uncle James, a former firefighter who now ran a small custom bike shop. Over dinner, Ryan vented, "I don't get it, Uncle James. I talk about my goals all the time, but nothing's happening. I feel stuck." James leaned back, smiled, and said, "That's because you're spending your energy talking about climbing the mountain instead of actually climbing it." Ryan frowned. "So what am I supposed to do? Stop sharing my dreams?" James nodded slowly. "Exactly. You don't need an audience while you're working. You need focus. When you talk too much about what you'll do, your brain thinks you've already done it. And that fake satisfaction kills real progress." He pointed to the row of bikes behind him. "When I built this shop, I didn't tell anyone. I just worked. When I finally opened the doors, people were shocked. That's how it should be. Let your work speak first." Ryan sat there thinking. It was the first time he realized that maybe his biggest distraction wasn't failure, it was his own voice. That night, Ryan made a decision: no more talking, only doing. He stopped posting big things coming soon, updates on social media. He kept his goals off group chats. Instead, he woke up earlier, stayed up later, learned design software, reached out quietly to manufacturers, and focused on building his brand. For months, nobody had any idea what he was doing. His friends thought he'd dropped the whole dream. Then, one Friday morning, Ryan launched his online store. By the end of the first week, he had hundreds of orders. Not from talking, but from doing. When his friends found out, they were stunned. "Ryan, when did you even make all this happen?" He just smiled and said, "While everyone was talking, I was working." Here's the truth. Silence isn't weakness. Silence is focus. Every time you talk about your goals, your mind rewards you with a false sense of achievement. It feels good, but it kills the hunger that drives real action. That's why the most successful people rarely announce their next move. They let their results speak. Think about it. The athletes training before dawn, the entrepreneurs grinding in silence, the creators who disappear for months and then drop something incredible. They don't brag, they build. Because real work doesn't need validation. It needs commitment. So here's your challenge today. Stop announcing. Start building. If you're planning a business, don't post it, build it. If you're starting a fitness journey, don't talk about the gym, go lift. If you're chasing a dream, don't seek approval, seek progress. The world doesn't need more promises, it needs proof. And proof comes only through action. Remember what Uncle James told Ryan. Let your silence guard your goals, and your success will make the noise. So the next time you're tempted to tell the world what you're going to do, pause, breathe, smile, and keep it to yourself. Because when the results finally show, you won't have to explain anything. Let your actions speak. Be quiet and get success.